All right, Bill. Well, tonight the defenders are talking to local law enforcement leaders and getting their reaction to Minneapolis City Council saying it intends to disband the city's police department.
Yeah, let's bring in defender Sean Lay live now with us. Sean, that statement came as a shock to a lot of people.
Absolutely, and right here in downtown Detroit right now, we're hearing calls to defund the Detroit police, defund it. But in Minneapolis, serious talk, guys, about dismantling the Minneapolis Police Department. The defenders talking to Chief Craig about this, also talking to the Wayne County Sheriff. Both are not surprised, but both are asking the same question. If you get rid of the police, who do you call when you need help?
Certainly they have probably the right to opt out of having a police department. The question is, what are they going to do as an alternative?
Wayne County Sheriff Benny Napoleon is not surprised there is a serious effort in Minneapolis to get rid of its police department, citing a major breakdown in trust. But then, who do you call when you need help? Ideas floated out like on a call of domestic violence, social workers, not police, would respond. The sheriff telling the Local 4 defenders he's skeptical of the idea.
From my 45 plus years of experience going after murderers and rapists and child molesters, gangbangers, carjackers, and folks who are very violent in this community, I'd like to see who they would really suggest would go after those folks.
Right now, there is a call from protesters to defund the Detroit Police Department. But Chief Craig is not surprised. Officials in Minneapolis are actually considering disbanding their own department.
People in the city of Detroit want their police department.
The chief revealing to the defenders he is open to changing his department by first investing in mental health support for his officers and getting officers and citizens who have had major run-ins together.
I mean, because if you're going to make a statement like you feel that the department should be dismantled, then what are you going to replace it with? What is the plan?
Good question. What's the plan? But after days of protests here in Detroit and nationwide, Chief Craig believes that you'll see reform or restructuring of the Minneapolis Police Department and departments all across the country because of the death of George Floyd. Also, guys, coming up at 6 o'clock, the defenders talk to a man from Detroit, a Detroiter right here, who has been working with the Minneapolis Police Department on this very issue, minority police relations. He says he tried to sound the alarm for 2 years about problems within that department. Back to you.